All right, here, if you can see that good, let's put this look here. We got the power pistol set, right? And this is how we're kind of going to go over the All American game plays, but then we have them written up on the little gifts going each way, which way you're supposed to go, and where you're supposed to be at. Um, the reason we're starting so early this year, we run a lot of different stuff that they do at the college level and the pro level, so we want to get it, you know, get you guys accustomed to it, get you guys studying the plays, the playbook that we're implementing, because that's what you're going to have to do in college. It's going to be a big part of the next level, learning all this stuff. So, obviously, you've seen the sets we did yesterday on College Football Today. This is the power pistol set. We got the fullback, power fullback, tight end right, H-back split off, 2x2 off the tackle to the left. And then we got the quarterback 3 yards off the ball, halfback behind him. The defense is aligned in a 4-3 cover 2 man under. So these guys are going to be in man coverage all under here. These two guys have over the top. All right. So we know that he's probably going to match up. The linebacker is going to have the fullback 90% of the time, tight end, or he could be taking a tight end or anything out of the backfield this way. This linebacker is going to match up with the H here. This corner is going to match up with this Z. These two guys, he's got out here over the top. He's got out here over the top. Middle linebacker, you're reading your keys. You got the halfback, read the quarterback, watch the guys coming in this area. You're a free roamer though. So we have everybody else matched up. You're key in the halfback, but we want to keep you, hovering in that zone there for anything crossing, coming in, just take it. If it's within 5 yards, give him a nice, shot. Putting him on his back, he ain't running around no more. So this is how we're going to do things. Little plays we can run out this. We'll do one play real quick. See, we can run power this way. And then we can flip the fullback, right? Pull the guard and have him cover there. Or just put him over here on a weak. We'll call that power pistol weak. We'll move the fullback over this way, even though it's not a weak formation. And then he's just filling for the pulling guard that's kicking out the D end. All right. So, and we'll do it the other way too, where we can motion him in here. So now the H is going to fill for this pulling guard who's going to kick out the D end. So he kicks out the D end. Now the fullback, we can use the fullback too, right? So that's kind of how I would do it. Because some of our guards are really athletic, like Evan Wethington's coming. He's like 250. He's like a big power fullback type guard, but he gets up to 260, 270, 280. He's gonna be a phenomenal guard anyway even at the D1 level. So he's very quick. So then we can use that too. So, but the basic power, we're gonna come through. Fullback's gonna kick out the D end, right? And now you got this guard coming as the lead blocker. Boom. You're looking for that linebacker. All right. Turn around, hand the ball off here. Quarterback, after you hand the ball off, roll this way. Carry out that fake. Back hip it. Take it. Stick it back here or something. Give the defense something to think about, right? Because they're going to be thinking about it later. All right, so we come through, run the power, blah, blah. Now, let's look at the power pass off this. So the fullback, you're going to go cell block, kick him out. As the quarterback's faking, coming back out this way, you're coming out here on a quick angle route. All right? Because what we're going to do with the tight end first is send him to go occupy this corner out here and maybe beat him on a little out and up route. Right? Very easy. So, Chip Pickens, this is going to be you. It's going to be Wethington. We're going to move you here. You're going to play both spots. Come through, boom, chip. And you're also going to sneak out of the fat. So we'll do another route later, combo, where we'll add him out here, boom, and then send him to the post. And then you're just going to keep pulling out to the flat. So you'll be wide open. One of you guys is going to be open because on this other side, we got a bunch of action going on. He's going to occupy some people over on this way. So we got that little combo here for the fullback tight end. Boom. Running back, carry out that fake, carry out that fake, carry out that fake. If there's guys to pick up on the backside, blitzing, whatever, somebody comes free, pick them up, right? Pick them up because he's rolling back out this way, and I want him to sit up right about here. So, boom, block, right? It's the H-back, block. And then you're the release valve. There's nobody to block. I want you out here in the flat as my check down. So, boom. This gets a little sloppy after a little bit, so you gotta follow me. Out here, shit down, right? So, we're gonna do more of this stuff today, like go over everything. Like I'm gonna write it up for you guys so you have more of a learning. So everybody learns differently. I was more of a visual learner. I like to just do it. It's all up here, just get it on paper. But now there's this guy's on the backside here when he's rolling out. So you got this action over here. He's coming underneath. Do not get deep. So it's fullback, you're staying here. Your job is to keep this man in here. And then when they see you first, we want them kind of shucking up. If you want to throw a little pump to him. A lot of people aren't going to honor it though, so it might be wide open right in here. You might hit it real quick, but especially if he flies out for some reason, he's supposed to be playing the middle though. And then this guy's lined up on man on him, right? So we're going to run him, since quarterback is rolling this way too, on, boom, he's coming here, boom, post corner. All right? So we got the H doing the post corner. We can even be an out in here. Actually, let's make it that for this play. We're going to make it, you're going to bend it about 15 yards. So you're going to do a 15-yard out, which would be a little deeper. So right about there, right? And now this guy, we're going to run doom slant to the corner. Over the top, right? Very cool. Complete that pass 9 out of 10 times. Just showing you here over the top, even if he's covered. On this keto, now we're gonna have the safety flying up, supposedly. Supposed to be getting over the top of this, right? So then, if he's in man, he's gonna be with him for lying out. Probably gonna have this guy open, right? So keep rolling this way, right? So boom. We're looking here, but then stop. Stop and take a peek. If nothing's developing over here, we want to come back to the fullback, working his way across the field. All right? If you want to find the opening, so you guys fly out, say this guy flies out, sit down. Sit down right in there. All right? So you got a first down play, you got a 6-point play, got a big play over here if you want it. You got nice run play. We got the counter off this. We're going to come this way, boom, 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 and everything, all the action is going to flow back this way. We're going to pull these two, flow back, everybody, he's going to fill here, boom, everybody's coming back. All right, so we got the counter. We're going to dive, the power, the ISO. I don't do dives. I do dives on a fullback on like third and short. We're going to do read option out of the spread. We're going to do triple option. I love the triple option game. That's what I wanted to be when I was growing up. You know, Eric Crouch. All right. So on a read option, there's main keys to it, the midline, the veer, all that kind of stuff. Where you want to, the first read, when you get the ball, say, I'm looking this way, and the D tackle's here. So you're going to watch it. If the D tackle's flying down, you're keeping it. Don't give him the ball. He's going to get smashed. So, but if he stays out there, right? Doesn't shoot the A, shoots the B. Just let him ride. Give it to him. Take 3-4 yards every time, right? Start piling up the chunks. Boom, boom, boom. Now that guy's going to slot down. They're going to make the adjustment because you're, boom, then you pull it around the corner, right? 4 or 5 yards for the quarterback. And now the DN kept going with the running back, blah, blah, blah. Now he's coming to you because you're chewing him up. Flip it out, all right? Then we have the reverse option off that, the reverse option pass, all that stuff that you've seen a little bit of last year. We're really going to have some fun this year because I'm watching bowl games. They're having fun. And yeah, it's going to be a fun bowl game. Now you see kind of some of the concepts we're going to run out of the power pistol. A little more on the game, on how we're doing things this year. The game's going to be streamed live on collegefootballtoday.org. We're going to have all the links to the players in the game, so the colleges can click right there when one of our players makes a play, and they can go look at their film, go look from the season, go look at their body of work, go look at everything they've done this year. Other than that, we got a lot of work to do on the computers still. We started our store. It's going good for just starting a store, college football shop. We have a lot of work to do on it and a lot of work to do on the recruiting. We're going to do recruiting rankings this week. Class of 2019, class of 2020, 21, and 22 should be completed by the end of the week. We're going to be adding a lot of new people. Our class of 2020 if you type in 2020 recruiting rankings on Google, we come up above ESPN. You type in 2019 recruiting, we're on like the second page of Google. So I'm going to work on all that stuff and get it to where we're first, because it's about the players, and we want the players to get seen first, and the best way to do that is the search engines. I learned a lot since I started doing this, since I really learned what H1 or H6 tags are. I'm not going to give away too many secrets. You got to know what people are searching for. Half of it's dumb, but you know what? It's what they're searching for, so we put a lot of it in there. And then, this year, like I said, it's going to be a fun game. We'll do combine stuff on Friday night, but really more of the playbook on Friday night. Then we're going to compete on Saturday morning, go over everything, fine-tune, game set for Saturday night. I wanted to have it on Sunday, but I think it might be better for everybody. But we're going to talk to everybody. But I think Saturday we have it set for 5 o'clock. I think we're going to stick with that because everybody's planning on coming. We got thousands and thousands of people that have reserved tickets, and we're gonna put that up online on how to get tickets to the College Football Today 2019 High School All-American Bowl. We're very excited about the progress, about our student athletes' progress, and get ready to learn some stuff. Coach defense, though. I'm going to show you how to stop it, too. That's all technique. That's going to be all one-on-one stuff. That's going to be all handwork. That's going to be all jam at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be all stuff that can neutralize your opponent no matter what scheme they're throwing at you. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up? This is Coach Trout. Just going to go over some logistics today on the All-American Bowl here in Fort Collins, Colorado, home office of College Football Today. You see we out here. I wasn't watching Fox News. But anyway, we up here. Fort Collins, Colorado. More about the game. We ordered jerseys the first round. Second round will be going out Wednesday with numbers and names. So people in class of 2020, Anthony Zimmerman, PA. I know Tennessee can't play in our game if you're 2020. We're not really. It's more of a showcase for the 2020 kids. The kids that are allowed to play in the game, we get them in. We get them playing time. Last year, guys got a lot of playing time to up their stock. Trey Ransom played from Missouri. He obviously was eligible to play high school football this year because Missouri had a rule on the selection process of how we pick for our All-American game, which is based off of other things besides just, how they did in Missouri high school play. Trey ran a 4 something at my combine his sophomore year. He transferred. Great kid. Great overall athlete. He's getting recruited by a lot of schools. Got a lot of teams hitting him up. 1AA, FCS. He's definitely FBS talent. More on the game. It's January 18th to the 20th. We're going to be having a lot of fun down in Addison, Texas. We got the stadium reserved for the 19th for the game. We're going to be practicing at the local fields around, like at the Alfred J. Lewis Sports Complex on Friday night. As you can see, I got my Mitch Trubisky head on. I got a little story about Mitch Trubisky coming up here shortly. I'm going to take it to the quiet room so we can get some work done. Talk about the playbook, the All-American playbook. Go Steelers.